Hello everyone, this is Abdulalim, and today inshallah we're gonna talk about food safety. In fact, if we need to understand food safety, we need one week, 4 hours each day until we can understand it very well. Unfortunately, we didn't have this time. So I will give you the major information and some tips you will use it when you buy from restaurant or when you cook in your kitchen. So let's start. What do you know about food safety?
Salad.
Again?
Salad. Salad.
Oh yes, and
Yogurt.
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 Yes, good. In fact, food safety is very important topic and very important work. If any countries didn't look after food safety, will get a lot of disease. At least salmonella, it will come from eggs, and listeria, it's come from meat, and some kind of parasites, it's come from pork's meat. So it's very important. If you remember, before 5 months, Kinder Surprise has some problem for salmonella. Just magic. If all people or most people from different countries eat this kind of chocolate, what will happen? A lot of disease, a lot of death, a lot of kind of problem, like at least like corona will become. So it is very important, and if anyone work in a restaurant or also you when you cook in your own kitchen, you should take care about personal hygiene and the process of cooking and the process of how you can deal with food materials. If you buy or if you cook meal, you will get these three kind of hazards: chemical hazards, physical hazards, and microbiological hazards. No for just these three, probably you will get it in your own food. What do you know about physical hazards? Good, no one know.
You cut yourself.
Again?
You cut yourself while cooking? Is that what you mean? Okay.
Intelligent. Yeah. Physical hazards mean anything not accepting in your own food and in same time will make physical damage for you. It's physical hazards like porn, like chicken spawn or meat spawn, and stone or nail or hand nail. All this come from works environment in your own food. How it will reach to your food? One, the staff doesn't understand the organized and hygiene when they are work. And second things, you will find some restaurant or not restaurant, is like stand cooking on outside in the street. Okay, at least the stone will reach to your food, okay, from earth, or maybe someone will throw it in your food. So just magic. If someone has problem, okay, and his calcium, or even you, okay, eat sandwich, okay, has stone, what will happen to you? Broke teeth, or teeth broke. So you say, yeah, it is easy or something like this. No, be sure it is not easy. It is easiest problem you will get it, but there are different kinds of problem. Just magic. If you eat nail, okay, or glass, how you can take care about this? You will get throat and physical damage in your throat. Then what will happen? You will sleep at hospital. What's the problem? Because you buy from bad place and you say, yes, but the flavor is very good, I want to try it. No, absolutely not. You will get damaged and no one will take care about you. It's on your responsibility. So take care. Okay, but how you can avoid this? First, when you go to hospital, to restaurant, look to work environment, clean or not. Okay, if it's not clean, you will say yes. If not clean, I will get pissed forever. No, be sure you will get a lot of disease, a lot of damage. Okay, look, the ground is clear or not. The place is modern place or old place. You say why? What's the reason? What is useful for me? Look, for example, if this dining food, okay, and I'm a staff, I am a chef, I cook, okay, but I have problem in my environment place. Just look at roof. What you will get? Some damage and some problem. What will happen? Maybe, probably, a stone will fall to your food, and maybe I don't take care, roll it. I will give you. How is it? Bad. So this easier things and not big problem. Then you have chemical hazards. What does mean?
Chemicals will enter your body.
Again?
Chemicals enter your body and damage.
Yes, this one. But okay, but how you can reach to you? How you can?
Through the food.
Exactly, through food. But this chemical hazards, it's not easy. At least it will make kidney failure. How and why and what's the reason? For example, if you eat a lot of soda, okay, and smoke a lot. Smoke is food. Smoke is food. So, but yes, exactly. I want to ask you a question before I will explain this. What is the difference between healthy food and food safety? What is the difference between healthy food and food safety? Look, now I have.
I told you. Healthy food, there is food about healthy, no oil, no any fat like this. Food safety, any food, but the food is clean.
Yes.
Alright, the best Mr. Coffee.
Thank you.
As Mr. Ahmad said, healthy food, the food is good for your health, okay, and your full body. If you want to make diets or make bodybuilding or something like this, it's good for you. Like vegetables, fruit, and white meat, something like this, okay. Food safety, any kind of food, okay, doesn't have these three kinds of hazard, okay. Pepsi, it is healthy food or food safety?
Food safety.
Food safety, okay, why?
Not healthy food, but
More
food
sugar.
safety is very clear.
Yes.
Yes.
And more sugar.
Good
More sugar, what does it mean? Healthy food or food safety?
No, food safety.
Food safety, good. As Mr. Ahmad and you told, yes, exactly. Okay, but smoking, cigarette, healthy food or food safety?
Neither.
Again?
Neither.
Intelligent man. Intelligent man, yes, as Mr. Amal Prince said, look, if you smoke, the cigarette has tobacco. Okay, yes, it's come from tree or something like this. But what does it consist? It has heavy metal, okay, and nicotine. And this chemical materials will make damage in your legs, in your kidney, in your livers, and something like this. This problem, this not doesn't the smoke, the cigarette doesn't have food safety or healthy food. Okay, but for wine and for whiskey, beer or something like this, healthy food or food safety?
Safety.
Again,
Food safety.
look, most system and organize it say yes because it is food safety or something like this. But in fact, if you drink whiskey, what will happen to you?
It will damage your liver.
Least things. So, but because it's very popular and most people likes alcohol or something like this, so because this they are say food safety. But be sure be sure you will get a lot of damage. In same situation, when you drink alcohol, you will get physical hazards. Okay, Mr. Imad's make coffee, the best cup of coffee. But when he work, okay, the bottle of sanitizer pour in the cup. And he said, don't worry guys, when I pull it, okay, the chemical materials will stem and go out. Okay, and he will drink the coffee and I will save my money. I will not lose anything. What will happen to you?
You'll die.
Not die. You will get a little bit damage.
Diarrhea.
No, not diarrhea. Look, for chemical hazards, you will not get damage. You will get damage, but you will not get diarrhea or anything. You will get something in your physiology. It's work to damage your system, your body's system. Okay, maybe you will cannot see very well. Okay, you will feel a lot of stem or something like this. Okay, this chemical materials will go in your liver and sit and sit and sit. After 5 years, 10 years, you sleep in the hospital. Why? You have kidney failure. Okay. Also, at the same time, the chemical materials that use in the sweet, like color materials, that use in sweet for good colors, very pink or very black or something like this, for more sweet. Okay. All this not for you. Okay. For I can save my money. I am company. I want to save my money. I want to accept more money. So it's not useful for me. If you eat something not good for your health and at the same time you don't look after your health, it's your problem, not me. I am company. I will give you food safety, okay, but I will not give you healthy food. I have business. Okay, so these chemical materials as a smoke. Why a lot of people smoke? Okay, like cigarette. A lot of people when they smoke, after maybe 20 years, 15 years, then will get cancer. This because your body system work to filter this toxin, Okay, but you drink a lot, and you still drink. All this will stay in your body. Then go to hospital and bye. Last things and biggest problem, microorganisms. You can find microorganism above any earth, under any sky, even in your own stomach and in your skin. So if the microorganism everywhere in this place, everywhere in this earth, what I will do? How we can take care about microorganism? How can protect myself from this? At least you will get diarrhea from microorganisms until death. Some people, yes, they are dead from food poisoning. It's not easier topic. All scientists work to find solve for this problem. Thanks God, we have a lot of different system work and to solve this problem. Like HACCP, it's Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point. It's worked to safe protect your food away from these three kinds of hazards. So also they are bigger system like this. Modern cities, modern countries, okay, focus in food safety because very important. At least you will get a lot of death. Okay, if we understand how we can control bacteria, but before I will start, what do you know about microorganism? Really? So microorganism like fungi, virus, bacteria, algae, parasite, corona. What is this?
Virus.
Virus. Okay. You will get virus on your food?
Yeah.
Yes, you will get, but different kinds, different species. Okay. It's but for because the physiology of a microorganism, every kingdom of microorganism has different physiology. So we usually focus in bacteria, because if in your food you cannot find bacteria in your food, this means your food is good. Okay, for we can control bacteria and save your food, okay, we should understand the physiology of bacteria. If you forbid someone from this, okay, the bacteria will not grow. Oxygen. Can you control oxygen?
No.
So let it. I can, because I am a specialist. I have good knowledge. But for you, no. Food. Can you control food?
Yes, of course.
How?
Like me.
Yes, yeah, no, but I talk. Yes, mashallah, teacher Suresh. Healthy food, safety food, and always he's fasting. Mashallah, tabarakallah. I wish I will be like you. But yes, teacher, but for bacteria, how you can forbid food from bacteria?
Hygiene.
Hygiene? Yes or no? There's information, a piece of information is very important. Bacteria can't decomposition anything in this earth without plastic and heavy metals. Because this plastic make a lot of problem. Bacteria cannot eat it, okay? And heavy metals, also bacteria cannot eat it. So, food, what do you eat? Also bacteria eat it. So, because this, if you let your bird for 1 day or 3 days, you will find like cotton. What is this?
Cotton.
Cotton in your bird.
In your bed, cotton.
Yes.
It's a natural product.
You have bird, okay? Bird, and let it for 1 week.
Ah.
Then
okay.
you find cotton.
Yes, yes.
What is this?
Mold. Fungi.
Exactly, I say.
Great.
Yes, great teacher. So yes, this fungi, where it does come from? From earth. From air. Okay. Yes, everywhere, from soil. Even when I talk with you, okay, my microorganism in my throat will go to everyone here, will spread. Okay, as like coronavirus. Why everyone sitting in his home cannot go outside? Why? Because it will spread. It's very easy because it's very tight. It's micro, very tight and very light. Go directly. So even this you cannot control it. Beach, you can control it, but I will explain it how you can work for this. Water activities. What does mean? The free amount of water in any kind of food. Now, if this grape, you will find a little bit water, right or not? So this water, the microorganism will use it to growth. So you can control it, even no. So temperature and time. If you, as I told you, if you forbid someone from the microorganism cannot grow, so you will work for time. Even time, as time important for you, important for anything. Time, manage your time and work to temperature. Just things. Did you ask yourself before, why refrigerator temperature from 0 to 5?
Yeah. That is the optimal temperature for preserving food.
Alright, teacher, I will make you explain everything here. Thank you, alright, thank you. So yes, for microorganism, as you need air condition in your room, you cannot stand sunlight from outside at noon. Even bacteria has same physiology. Okay, for temperature from 0 to 5, bacteria will grow, but very slowly, very slowly. Okay, but from 5 to 60, okay, will grow very fast, very fast. After 60, will die. Okay, Okay, but okay, in my freeze I put my meat in minus 18. Why? Why I put my meat, okay, in minus 18?
I think the bacteria in freezing sleeping, not die.
Exact meaning, exact meaning.
Right?
Just yes, exact meaning. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. If you put bacteria, okay, in minus 18, what will happen? You have two way, slow cold or faster cold. If you put your meat in slow cold, okay, it will get damaged, okay, in your meat. Also, the bacteria will die because the crystal of ice, okay, there are three kinds of crystal of ice, okay. This one, not like this, like puzzle, okay, and this crystal like in the movie of Disney. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay, minus 16, okay, minus 16, you will get this, okay, if you make slow cold, and this will make broke well of cells, so the bacteria will die. If you make like even in your meat, in your food, if like this, you will lose protein of meat, so you should take care about this. For this, no, it is just grow, and it's make if you work in it's what's called faster cold, as in the factory, bigger factory, they are used like this. So yes, where? Bismillah. This three some kinds of tips, okay. Usually you will use it when you work in your kitchen, okay.
Yes.
Melt meat, okay. Before you cook, actually you will get the meat from freeze and put it until you will good for your masala or something like this, a new recipe. So you have three way to melt the meat. One way, first one, take it, the meat, okay, and don't take the meat out, take off the bag of meats, okay, let him in this situation, okay, and put him under raining water, okay. You have to put it in raining water, okay. The water should be in the room temperature, okay. As I told you, everything has bacteria, natural bacteria, okay. So, but it's problem for you. It will make toxin for you, food poisoning. So, put the meat under raining water, okay, in the sink or anything of bottle, okay, and let the water go, okay, and the old water will go out. New water will come. Old water will go out. Why you make like this? Because if you didn't make like this, you pint water, okay, and let it, okay. The microorganism here and the temperature will be good for him, and the temperature and water for microorganism is good and grow. So when they are grow, okay, we'll put a lot of toxin. Then you cook it, you will get food with bacteria's toxin, food at least diarrhea. Okay, the second is by microwave. Okay, some people use this for melt any kind of meat and put it in on the microwave. Okay, in the high temperature. Okay, it's good and bad at the same time. It's good because it's very fast, but bad because you will lose a lot of protein from meat. Like you eat normal things without any protein, without any things. Third things is put ticket from freeze to refrigerator for 24 hours. Okay, the ice will melt very slowly, and all protein will be inside the chicken when you cook it, and when you put it to your recipe, it will be very good. At most, all factories use this method. Okay, knife and cutting board. If you use this knife, okay, to cut any kind of meat, then you cut it some vegetables and some fruit. What will happen? The microorganism from meat will go to vegetables. Then, as you know, the vegetables doesn't cook, so it will be problem for you. Then expiry date of meat. Did you think before? No, there are a lot of chickens in the supermarkets, and the companies, factories brought a lot of kind of chickens. Okay, if that expired date come, what will happen? They are throw it? Exactly, no, because it is business. So what will happen? The factory will collect this again from all supermarkets and cutting and put a lot of new recipe for this and be ready chicken for cook. And the expiry date will be to 6 months, 4 months, like this. Then you have a degree of cooking. There are some people eat rare meat well done. If you eat rare meat, be sure it will get some kind of problem, okay, from microorganism. The best things well done, because all microorganism will die. Then vanquish, okay. You cannot cook vegetables or fruit, okay, because the taste or something like this. So what you will do? Take some bottle and put all vegetables inside it, and they are a specific sanitizer for vegetables that you will use it. Okay, you'll say maybe this chemical desert hazards. So no, it is not like this. It is specific and make it for this. You should use it. Safe food. What kind of food you will use it? Okay, and put it in your refrigerator. Okay. For meat, if you melt it, then you cannot cook it. You put it in the refrigerator. Okay, don't make it again to freeze. It will make problem again. So put it in the refrigerator for 3 days. Okay, more than 3 days, it will make problem for you, and will a lot of disease. And no, you don't important for you. And respect food. Please, you should have make this like this, because there are a lot of countries, a lot of people cannot find food, at least for at least dates. Dates. So please, everyone should take care about foods. It is from God, and I see some people throw it in the rush. So why you make like this? If you cannot eat it like this amount, don't take like this. Respect it, and you know, a lot of countries cannot like this food. So it is up to you. So any question? Okay, if no ask, I will ask you. No, I will show you.
You
I
have
will.
already taken 27 minutes, man. You said 5 to 10 minutes.
I said,
4 slides, sister.
I
Look,
have
4
one
slides.
question. Okay, I have asked you, what will we do if I cut the chicken after this? Use this knife after wash. Use this knife. I cut the onion or something.
Yes. Look, for this, the
Good
chicken.
way, with the good way.
Okay. You have to make a specific knife and cooking board for vegetables and fruit, and another for chickens and meat. Okay. Why? The reason all meat, okay, has a natural microorganism. Okay. You have also in your stomach, you have microorganisms. In your skin, you have microorganisms. It is useful for you. Okay. But if you get another kind of microorganism, it will make toxin and food poisoning for you. So when you cut the meat or chicken or anything, okay, and wash it in like this fat without any sanitizer, what will happen? The microorganism in this chicken will go and will go to vegetables, and you will not cook the vegetables. And what will happen? It's called cross communication, contamination.
Okay, the solution. Okay, I use a special knife for the chicken. A special knife with vegetable.
Yes, exactly. If you don't have money, okay, don't worry. I have solution.
Yes, tell me.
Thanks a lot. Use sanitizer. Good sanitizer have 80% ethanol. This ethanol will kill all microorganisms.
Okay.
Like this. Oh, another question.
Thank you, Prof.
Yes, I have one.
Yeah, please, teacher.
Okay, please think and answer.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you advise? A wooden chopping cutting board or a plastic cutting board?
Exactly. Be sure, plastic one.
Plastic.
Yes, plastic one. Because why? This will come in physiology of microorganism. The wood has cellulose. Okay, this cellulose kind of sugar, and this sugar like food for microorganism, and the bacteria will use it and grow it and make a lot of problem. At least fungi will grow and mix germ will make germ, and this germs, and these germs will go to your food. So use plastic one. Thank you.